Hi everyone, it's Jen Morgano from Card and Mum by Jen Morgano. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in North America. I live on Long Island, which is in New York. Today we're going to be making a card using the Be My Valentine bundle. This is in the new January to April mini, so it's a stamp set and a punch, which is great. Quick crafting. I love it. It has a lot of great love and Valentine, obviously, sentiments. And this is a card that we made at my celebration stamp camp. This is a kind of a fun one, showing some of the DSP that comes with it. We use the punch, just a fun little card. And on the inside, you can see a cutout here. I reuse that because no one likes to throw away scraps of paper, or at least I don't. That's why I'm swimming in them. Right? Now, just get one thing here. Okay. So to start with, get some stuff out of the way. We have our card base, which is Sweet Sorbet, and that is 8.5 by 5.5. And I scored that down the middle at 4 1/4. Let's get that. Okay, so we have that. We have our Daffodil Delight panel, which I had already cut out for my stamp camp, so we wouldn't be there forever. This is the same size as the card base. It is 4 1/4 by 5.5, and I use the countryside corner dies to make these holes, those little cutouts, and I use the second largest cutout piece. So not this banner, 1, 2, the second one out. So that's 4 1/4 by 5.5. And again, I'll put all the measurements in the blog link posted below. You'll need a basic white panel, which is 4 by 5.25. And then you'll need 3 strips of DSP. And what I did was I took my 5.5 length, divided it by 3. It came out to about 1 7/8. They'll overlap a little bit when you put them down. So you have your 3 strips there. You can use whatever side you like. The other sides of these basic have little bees on them. That might get a little busy. I'm sorry I had to. Oh, that's the worst. I opted for the basic sides of it, the more patterned side of it. So we can put that down. I used some, again, these are 4 1/4 by 1 7/8. Put those down with some glue, make it wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Put these here. And what I did to make it easier for myself was I lined up the top, and then I lined up the bottom, and then just put the middle in the middle. It'd be easier that way. They will overlap, so don't butt them up, right up against each other. This is an easier way, so you won't have anything hanging over on the bottom or the top. Okay, we did that so that you'll have a little fun background for your panels. And what I did was, can't see here, but I made a little tick mark at 1 7/8 and 1 7/8 from each side, so I knew where about to put my die to cut that out. Okay, and we are going to affix these with my missing dimensional, so if you'll excuse me for 1 second. Put some dimensionals so we give you some dimensions, some height on those. It's always fun to do that on your cards. This is a little something, right? And if they are too small here, you can always use some of the mini dimensionals that Stampin' Up! Has. If you don't have mini dimensionals, you can certainly cut a regular size dimensional in half, which is what we used to do way back in the day before Stampin' Up! Came out with their mini dimensionals. Use what you have, right? That's what I say. Let me pop these suckers off. Let me make a mess. My husband always laughs after I have my little get-togethers with my crafting ladies about all of these that we find everywhere. What I should do is offer my boys 5 cents each to recover them. It's an easy way. I don't have to clean them up, and it's only a nickel, right? What I didn't do, and what I should have done, because I was too busy talking, is, stamp these before you put them down. So, yikes, I'm sorry. I used Daffodil Delight. Let's see if I can do this just a little bit for you. And the honeycomb stamp. So I'm so sorry. Don't do what I did. This should definitely be done before dimensionals. You can see it's not really doing so good. But it's just a little bit there. See what happens when we get to talking. Oh, the worst. Okay, on this top panel, I punched out using this punch. So the punch is hard to see here. The light, I'm sorry, the bumblebee body and then his wings and antenna, but these are also hearts. And I use that part of the punch to punch out some hearts out of the DSP, which I'm going to get, hopefully. They're not stuck in my little envelope here. I did one large heart and 2 little guys, which are hiding from me. Here we go. And we can put those on with dimensionals again. Regular dimensional for the big heart. Maybe. There we go. Ooh, sticky fingers. And mini dimensional for the little guy. Little guys. Speaking of little guys, I hear mine lurking outside the door. He wants to come in here so bad. Oh, there's the door. Oh, and there he is. The office is locked. Yes, Maximus, I told him I was filming, but he just likes to hang out with Mom. Okay, so I used a piece of petaled pink for this banner in the middle, and this is about 4 inches by a 1/2 inch, and we're going to use the You're as Sweet as Honey sentiment. I'm using Memento. Oops. And right in the middle there. Boop. Okay, leave that Memento out. And what I did here was I just notched out the edges to make a banner. And that's going to go in our middle panel section. And I don't know if you can see it here, but it has a little bit of wave to it. And how I did that was I put a dimensional on either side. And, whoops, let me see if I can get a glue dot. If the glue dots are going to, and a glue dot in the middle, so that the glue dot will stick down in the middle, and the dimensional pop it up so it looks like it's flowing. Okay, now our bottom, we have the star of our card, which is the bumblebee. I am going to take a little strip of Daffodil Delight and Memento, and I'm going to stamp that little chubby bumblebee. Okay, now I'm going to make him a little winky face, but I'm going to punch him out first because I am just awful at trying to guess where his face could be. So you can see, push him here. I always make his face too close to there or too there, it gets cut off. So I wait until I punch him out. And then I will take the Memento I just put away for no reason. Punch his face after that. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So now we have some wing shapes and antenna. We can do, I like doing this on vellum because I think it's a cute little fluttery look, right? Like it's so fast, it's not, it's see-through almost. If you do this on vellum, it will take a long while to dry. So I had stamped all these a day or two before my stamp camp. You can always go in with your heat tool to speed that process up. Okay. But I did these beforehand. So I'm going to do 2 for this little bumblebee. And just be careful if you do stamp beforehand. You're going to want to make sure that you punch the right way. If I come in on this side, for example, I'm going to ruin these. So you want to make sure that you come in the right way. That makes sense. Do 1. And, oops, 2. Get 2 of those, and then 1 little antenna. Oh, goes this way. Same idea with that. You want to make sure you come in on the right way. Oops. Having a hard time at this angle, guys. Boop. Oh, now I got all the... sorry. And there's the little antenna. So cute. Okay, I'm going to affix these to our bumblebee with glue dot. I'm going to do one wing on the back, 1 wing on the front. So do that. These glue dots are extra sticky today. Then I'll put his antenna maybe right there. Do I want to put it in the back today? Okay. Whoops. So I have our cute little bumblebee. You could go like that with his wings. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I'll put a little dimensional on the back of him and put him on the bottom. Cute, right? So we only have one more thing to do to finish our card, and that is to do the inside panel. Now, what I did, I told you I saved these little cutouts from the front of the card. Boop. And we are just going to do our Happy Valentine's Day, which I don't seem to have out right at the moment. So let me go get that. There we go. And just do that in some memento. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, that, and then I did a little flower in the bottom, and I'm going to be using Lemon Lime Twist and Petal Pink, which are colors in the set, the DSP, rather. I'm just going to put him on the bottom. The flower. Just a nice little something for the bottom of your card. I always like to do that. Oh, sorry, I'm having an ink pad avalanche. There you go. That's your inside panel. I could just put that on. There we go. That cute little, he's crooked, but I use glue so I can move him. There we go. Cute little Valentine's Day card, right? Like it. Again, I use the Be My Valentine bundle, which is a punch and stamp set. The whole Be Mine collection includes some really nice sweet sorbet ribbon, which I have right here. Some nice, that's a red rubber band. Some sweet sorbet ribbon, the 12 by 12 DSP, the Be Mine DSP, and then also some cute little embellishments, which I do not have handy at the moment. But it's a really nice set. And for those of you that are wondering what this gorgeous thing that I'm stamping on is, it's the new Stamping Up glass mat, which is available if you join during the celebration period. Very exciting. Stamping Up does a lot of fun things for celebration as join offers. So this year, I think you get like an extra $35 to your kit. So it's like $165 worth of product for $99, and or you can get this glass mat studio, which comes with a chamois to clean it, and then this nice silicone mixing, which can hold ink pads. You can mix colors. You can do a lot of neat things on here. I'm very excited about this. I always use a piece of paper or a stamp. What do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Stampin' Up has these nice grid mats to work on, but this is even better because if you can stamp off on this and do what you need, you can mix colors and then wipe it off with this chamois. I'm very excited about this. I've been looking for a glass mat, and then it's like Stampin' Up heard what I was saying. They're like, hey. So again, that's available as a join offer. I'll throw that in the bottom, the description, if you want to check that out. It would be fun. Anyway, here's our sweet as honey Valentine cards for you. I hope you enjoyed this project. Please leave a comment if any questions. I'll also put my other social media platforms on there if you like to follow along there. And please subscribe if you like what you see. Have a great day, and I hope you get to do something crafty. Bye.